Let's talk about silver-proof Roosevelt dimes, everybody. And I don't mean the silvers made from 92 and forward. I mean the vintage coins, 1964 and back. And I have a special deal for you. I could give you 7 to 8 different at a very, very low price. Take a look at these coins. Let's jump right in. So, in 1964 and prior, the United States Mint made proof sets. Of course, you know that. They started in the year 1950. Philadelphia Mint made the proof sets. And the dime in that proof set is 90% silver. They didn't pull silver until 1964. So 64 and back, those Philadelphia proofs were 90% silver. This deal, $5.99 per coin, I can guarantee 7 to 8 different coins. So you'll get 7 to 8 different dates with a quantity purchase of 7 to 8. So any quantity under 8, you're going to get different dates, guaranteed. Now, the only way you can get one of these is from an original United States Mint government proof set. They were made just for collectors starting in the year 1950, but each year the mintage figures for those proofs are really, really spectacular and something to pay note to. Let's look at some figures, okay? 1957, for example, Philadelphia made uncirculated coins, 160 million. Denver made 113 million uncirculated coins. The proof of 1957 is only 1.2 million. Now, let's look at 1964, because those numbers are just so crazy. 1964 Philadelphia, 929 million coins were made, and Denver made 1.3 billion coins. The proof made in 1964, right out of that proof set, only 2.1 million made. So you have a rarity factor here on the proofs as well. Just a million, just 2 million, compared to millions and millions, hundreds of millions, and into the mintage figure of billions on these dates. 1960, the same thing, 1.6 million made, and you're looking at 200 million Denvers, 70 million Philadelphias. I think you guys get the point at this point. But the price, $5.99, that's even more spectacular. The lowest price we saw for pre-64 dimes in proof condition were $25.50 per coin. We're over $19 less, everybody. It's $5.99 per coin. You could join us with 1, 2, as many as you'd like, but I can guarantee you 7 to 8 different dates. So anywhere from 64 back is what you're going to get, and again, up to 7 to 8 different. If you get 8 coins for our competitors at that price of $25.50, you're looking at $204 for 8 coins. 8 coins with us, we're at $48. It's almost $156 savings. That is incredible. So join us on this one, folks. Item number 905-9617. If you'd like to join us via the website, all you have to do is log into abccoins.com and enter that item number into the search bar. Put in the quantity that you'd like, and you are ready to go. Just $5.99 per coin. You could also use that QR code on the top left of the screen. Take out your phone, use the camera app, point it to that like you're going to take a picture of it. It'll pop up a link. You tap it, it'll bring you right to this page. Easy, easy ordering. Love today's technology. These are the vintage silver proof dimes. You could only get them out of a proof set, and the 90% silvers were made from the year 1964 and back. After that, they did not make proof of mint sets in 65, 66, and 67. They started up again in 1968. But they moved them over to San Francisco, and they made them out of clad. They didn't bring back silver until the year 1992, San Francisco style. These are the Philadelphia proofs, the 90% silvers, and we're over $19 less than our closest competition's price per coin. Can you even believe that? How many coins can you get? If you get 8 different coins, 7 different coins, you're looking at a savings of over $150. That is absolutely incredible. So join us, folks. Roosevelt dime, first released in the year 1946. It's still made today on our dimes. We still have that presidential portrait on our dime, the Roosevelt dime. It was the workhorse back then. It was the workhorse, but that was on the Mint State side, the Philadelphias and Denvers, they were used in circulation. These were the proofs. You could only get them out of a collector proof set. They struck them a different way. Proofs are struck twice under a lot of pressure, an enormous amount of pressure on very highly polished dies. That's why they look different. They have that deep mirror-like background. These are the silvers. They're 90% silver. And I have guaranteed 7 to 8 different dates. For the first callers, I could definitely guarantee those 8 different dates. That 8th coin is a little lower on quantity. No problem guaranteeing 7. So your early orders will be definitely 8 different. So if you join us with 10, if you buy 10, you'll get those 7 to 8 different, and then 2 duplicates, right? So you can join us whichever way you'd like. A lot of people just want to get just the 1 or 2. But I do have quite a few people, looks like they're pegging off 20, 30 at a time. I want to make sure you know that, see how they're encapsulated on the screen? That's how you'll get them too. If you get 50 coins with us, I'm not going to put them in a roll. We're going to individually encapsulate each one of them for you because they're proofs, everybody, right? We want them to stay as pristine as they are. They were taken out of the proof sets that they came in. That's the only way to get a proof, is right out of that original United States Mint government proof set. Tonight, yours at under $6 a piece. The phones are very busy. I'm going to put a 1-minute clock up at this point so we can kind of manage our inventory left with what time we have left to chat about these beauties. These are the vintage coins, 1964 and back, because after 64 they were clad. 68 and forward is the modern era. San Francisco made the proofs. 64 and back, Philadelphia made the proofs, and they're 90% silver. So each one of these dimes is a 90% silver, $5.99 each, guaranteed 7 to 8 different dates. Mintage figures, tiny in comparison to their uncirculated counterparts. 1 million compared to 160 million. 2 million compared to 1.3 billion. Rarity, silver, vintage, variety, price, savings, value. You're getting it all checked off. Join us, whether you're giving us a call or joining us via the web. There are no limits. I can only guarantee a low number of 8 different, and then we're going to finish off with 7 different. So join us, folks. Don't miss this one. It's the vintage proof dime at a great, great price.